Hello everyone, welcome to e-learning class. Myself Dr. J. Nimavat. Today our topic is health education. Let's start with health. What is health? According to World Health Organization, health is a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Now question is how to achieve the health. There are major four approaches to achieve health. Legal or regulatory approach. Make use of the law to protect the health of the public. Government makes laws and regulations. Example, Epidemic Diseases Act, Pollution Act, Food Adulteration Act, Environmental Act. Second is service approach. This approach intends to provide all the health facilities to the people with the hope that they will use it. It becomes a failure if the service is not based on the felt needs of the people. Third is primary health care approach. It involves full participation and active involvement of the people starting from the planning stage till the delivery of the health services. This is based on principles of primary health care community participation. And now fourth is educational approach, which is today's topic. Before proceeding to health education, let's understand word education. Education is a basic human right and is one of the most important factors for the progress of a society. Then what is difference between literacy and education? Explore, read and submit your answers after tutorial. Now we have word health education and showing definition termed by World Health Organization. To make it short, any combination of learning experiences is designed to facilitate voluntary adaptation of behavior conducive to health. Here, the word designed refers to planned, integral, intended activities rather than casual, incident, trivial experiences. The word voluntary is significant for ethical reasons. Educators should not force people to do what they don't want to do. In a simple way, this is a process aimed at encouraging people how to stay healthy, to know what they can do individually and collectively to maintain health and to seek help when needed. This is what health education, but why is it needed? To encourage people to adopt and sustain health-promoting lifestyles and practices. To promote the proper use of health services available to them. To arouse interest, provide new knowledge, improve skills and change attitudes in making rational decisions to solve their own problems. To stimulate individual and community self-reliance and participation to achieve health development. This is all about its need. Now move to content of health education. Apart from contents shown on screen, any other subject pertaining to health of individual or community can be used as content of health education. Now let's check it out. Core part of health education, that is principle of health education. Credibility. It is the degree to which the message is perceived as trustworthy by the receiver. Interest. If the health education topic is of interest to the people, they will listen to it. Health educator should identify the felt needs of the people. Participation. Health educator should encourage people to participate in the program. Once the people are given a chance to take part in the program, it leads to their acceptance of the program. Motivation. It is the fundamental desire for learning in an individual. Comprehension. It is the level of understanding of the people who receive the health education. Reinforcement. This is the principle that refers to the repetition needed in health education. Learning by doing. If the learning process is accompanied by doing new things, it is better instilled in the minds of people. Known to unknown. Before the start of any health education program, the health educator should find out how much the people already know and then give them the new knowledge. Setting an example. The health educator should follow what he preaches. Good human relations. This principle states that the health educator should have good personal qualities and should be able to maintain friendly relations with the people. Feedback. It is necessary to collect feedback to find out if any modifications are needed to make the program more effective. Community leaders. Community leaders can be used to reach the people of the community and to convince them about the need for health education. Soil, seed, sower. Soil is the community. Seed is information and sower is the person giving the information. That all about principles. Let's move to tools and methods. There are many tools for health education from old world to this digital era. But all of them can be categorized like auditory, visual and mix. These are examples of auditory aids useful in reproducing any kind of words spoken and also helps in repeating the same. Now move on to next. That is visual aids helps individuals to understand better. It is of two types: projected aids and non-projected aids. These are examples of visual aids requiring projection and these are tools of visual aids not requiring projection. Last tool is combination of both, that is audio-visual aids like television, multimedia devices and include traditional media, folk dance, folk songs, puppet shows, dramas. Last, let's discuss about methods. There are major three methods in health education: individual approach, group approach and mass approach. We can educate anyone as individual, as a group or as mass by using various tools as explained earlier. Now, let's talk about advantage and disadvantage of these methods. Moving from individual approach to mass approach increase the number of people getting benefit. On other side of coin there is decreasing the opportunity of clearing doubt or question, that is a one-way communication. Balancing of principle of health education, tools, and methods is a complex mechanism in which model of demand, need and supply can be helpful. This is your second task. Explore, read about model and submit answer after this tutorial. This is all about health education. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in my next one. Till then, stay tuned and make sure that you keep reading.